Quite a bit actually, as you could or as you would imagine regarding an occasion like that. There's quite a lot of learnings. I'd be here all day if we started going through them all, really. But I think that the learning for us is how we make sure that we put our game out there on the pitch under trying circumstances. And like I said after the game, congratulations to France. I thought they played outstandingly well. But I think certainly in the first half, if not the first 20 minutes, I thought we could have been more accurate, more disciplined with how we played our game. And I'm not just talking about discipline with the referee. I'm talking about inaccuracies which led to ill discipline, etc. So some good learnings there, but I stand by what I said after the game as well in regard to the fight and the want and the spirit that we had to come back into the game and give ourselves a chance. That was obviously in the review as well.
Yeah, hi, how's it going? Andy.
How you doing?
Can I just get your reaction to losing Ronan Kelleher for the rest of the Six Nations? He's obviously had a pretty positive start to his Irish career.
Yeah, it's disappointing for Ronan and for us. Obviously, Ronan's kicked off his international career with a bang, and the more experience that he keeps getting at this level, the better he's going to keep on becoming. But injuries are part of our sport, and how we deal with that, how Ronan deals with that as a young professional, he's going to help him down the track as well. And obviously, him being out to the Six Nations will give other lads an opportunity to step forward.
You touched on discipline there a little bit, and particularly in that first half, you gave away 4 kickable penalties and one just after half time. What are the areas you're going to work on now going forward to tighten up and eradicate those issues going forward?
Just the same as we always do. We've certainly not got an issue with discipline at all. In fact, we're an unbelievably disciplined side, and quite a few of the penalties that were given against us weren't through just ill discipline. There was through inaccuracies on our part, as far as understanding of how to do our jobs properly, i.e. the breakdown, etc. It's something that we've been really strong in certainly in the last 5 or 6 games, and there's a little bit of inaccuracy there that led to penalties. So discipline just isn't about people being offside or doing things illegally. Discipline you tend to fall on the wrong side of it if you're inaccurate in things.
Presumably had a couple of days off. What's it like for the management team? Do you get a chance in the middle of a Six Nations, a campaign like this? Do you get a chance to have a full day off or any downtime, or is that on the cards at all?
I wish. Listen, it doesn't really matter as a as a coach, or as management. You've got a responsibility to be forward thinking on what the plan is going forward, etc. So your mind's always ticking over, and there's always something to do, especially as a head coach, regarding numbers and management and all this type of things. So it's nice to get the break away from one another, even though we enjoy each other's company. I suppose after a loss, you'd like to get back on the horse as soon as possible and get everything out there to get back on the road and everyone to feel better, that everyone's on the same page, etc. But within our planning, obviously the Six Nations is an 8-week competition for us, and it's important that we get the rest, we recover the bodies and mind, and get ready for next week.